Hey love bugs, it's Roslynn back at you one more. Is doing blessed. I'm doing blessed and highly favored, and definitely hope the same for you. And if this is your first time stopping by my channel, much love to you and welcome. And to my returning subs, my grown, extended, beautiful family, as always, thank you so much for the love and support. It's truly appreciated. So with that being said, much love to all. Namaste. Love and blessings, love and light. And many blessings are definitely coming your way. And if you have been watching my videos for a while and have not already, please like and subscribe. Hit that notification bell at the bottom so you know when I'm about to upload my next video. Also, if you're comfortable enough, drop me a line or two. I would love the chance to get to know you as much as you're getting to know me, even if it's about the positive feedback to the content of my video, or you're just up telling me about your empathic gift, how it impacts your life and heading you towards a positive direction. And if you feel like the videos are uplifting and give you good vibes, you would love to share with a loved one, family, or friend, or even a fellow empath that may be going through some heavy moments and needing spiritual guidance, or just needing confirmation or validation towards life path, or even soul purposes, please go ahead and share it while you're at it. Give your girl a thumbs up, like, and also share the social media favorites wherever you see fit. As always, thank you so much for the love and support. It's truly appreciated, and I hope you're able to resonate with the content of my video. And today my video is about Twin Flame 101. Heyokas. Even when we are in women, even when we are separated from others, we are separated from ourselves. There's always a reason for solitude. You know, when we ask the universe to start helping us move towards that next level of our consciousness, to raise within our frequency, to come in complete alignment with ourselves, as well as where we're supposed to be within our frequency. You know, we start having people fall out of our lives, or we start getting placed in that vibration of solitude, and a lot of times it can feel very lonely. But those are those moments where, you know, you are being placed aside, just to be able to not have any distractions around you. There are certain things that has to take place, you know, certain things you got to cut from, you know, keep focused on, walk away from, enhance within yourself for these things to take place. You know, we're all, you know, even when we got so many things going on right now, you're within that answered prayer, you know, and a lot of times it can feel like we're not, you know, because it just seems like so many different things can go against our laws of nature, or, you know, just trying to corrupt our sanity, you know, push us in a low vibration of just being negative, because so many different things are going against us. And, you know, you have to be able to take that outlook in life. You know, it's just like I've been going through different things, and I go through my different emotions and stuff like that. I didn't think I was going to do videos today, but I said, you know what? You have to be able to keep moving no matter what is taking place in your life. You know, if that's that time you need to take for yourself to get that self-care in, do that. But even if there's times where you just want to sit and you know, be aloof, or, you know, act fickle about different things, or, you know, you want to place self-pity on yourself because so many different things aren't going right for you. But it's just something inside of you that keeps on making you go, you know. And I was just feeling that today, you know. It's just like, you know, there's so many different things that's going on, and I don't feel like doing anything, but it's just like my soul wouldn't allow me. It's like, no, you got to get up, you got to keep going, and you have to be that way, you know. Even when things are just not going your way, or it just seems like, you know, things are going, you know, for an upper part of people that are trying their best to, you know, do different things towards you, that is not bringing out the best of you. And though that's where your strength is really being triggered at. And, you know, I was saying that in my chat the other day. And oh yeah, I forgot, I'm gonna have a chat today, live chat. It's just to be helping raise frequencies, you know, just talk about many different topics and stuff like that. So in case you want to come through, I would love for y'all to come in, and please, whatever you do, don't sit there and just watch and stuff like that. Even if you don't want to, you know, engage with anybody, just, you know, put up a thumbs up, or, you know, say, hey, you know, I am listening. You know, I don't like dealing with creepers. You know, that's weird when folks just come on my on my platform just to be nosy. I'm like, look, if you can't participate, just, you know, go away. You know, but just anyways, back on subject. You know, just going through all those different things in your life. This is giving you that chance to rise, in so many different ways. The things that we are facing, it can leave you in heavy vibrations. Yes, it can. It can make you feel imbalanced with all your emotions, make you feel like you are all alone against the world. There's nobody there you can, talk to, and different things like that. But this is that time where, they know how it is with you being in that alone state of mind, even though you're not, you're in that alone state of mind. But this is giving you that chance to really, if there's things that you're wondering why, I haven't fully blossomed to where I want to, these are the things that's giving you that answer within solitude. You don't have to be distracted on certain things where it could be very emotional for you, or those situations that you are working on letting go can be very heavy. But they just want you to be able to know these things are unfolding for the best of you, even though at times, you're just ready to roll your eyes. I'm like, yeah, okay, whatever. Just stop telling me that. Just let me go. But these are the things that's going to put you in that alignment of your process to be able to go towards the next level. There's always a reason. There's always a reason for those different things that's taking place in your life, why you're placed in solitude. If you want to, there's so many different questions you're asking of yourself, of why are certain things this way? Why does it seem one way when it's, projecting another? Or what can I do? Who are the people that I need to allow myself to invest in, and what are the people that I need to cut ties with? All these different questions that are coming up into your vibration is being answered through that. It's just like when you're being in separation is preparing you for your elevation. And a lot of times we don't see it that way, especially when so many different things is coming at you at one time. And those are the things that's showing you, even when you don't want to be here anymore, there's so many different things that goes on in your head. Like, you're just trying to stay patient. You're trying to stay positive through everything. You're trying not to allow yourself to snap, not lose your insanity, not lose sanity or whatever, trying not to allow you to have bail money for hurting people because of all different things that's going on. And it's just like, you have to understand we're all receiving our karma right now. And a lot of people are receiving it in the best ways, and some people are just receiving it through the worst ways. It's just all about how people choose to handle their situation. And know that whatever you're dealing with, especially if it comes from the enemy of your path, not even enemy of the state. Well, shoot, there's enemy of the states too as well. Trust and believe everything that is being done to you is not actually happening to you. Is actually happening through the path of the purpose of God. So when they're doing those things, trust and believe they're getting handled. And a lot of times we don't feel like that. Like, okay, you need to douse them down at every little thing that they don't put on me, plus, a million. It's like, trust me, if people are going out their way to keep on trying to hurt you, they're going through it worse than you are, because you're allowing yourself to go through that process, which is not easy, of healing. You're facing a lot of different things that's in your life that has been very traumatic to you, very heavy, very, very sad things that can make you totally enraged, where it feels like, people are getting away with things, and all things are being transformed within our very existence through our favor. And those are the things they want us to be able to see. It's just like we're going through all these spiritual changes and, emotions. And like right now, my heart chakra is like really busting wide open. It makes you feel like you're having a heart attack and stuff like that. But it's allowing me, to get on that vibration, because it was like I was loaded today, and I was just asking God, do I need to apply another day of self-care? Or you can at least, help me raise my vibration, because I really want to be in that positive vibration. I don't want to put anything in my focus on I can't change, or only the way I can do it is to just accept it for what it is, and know that whatever's for me is going to continue to be for me, regardless of what is taking place and who's trying to stay in the pathway of that as well. So, we go through these things in a day by day. That's all you can do. You can't have everything figured out. At times it makes you be anxious. Sometimes it brings up panic attacks, or just even, oh gosh, I'm hating these ads they put in between these meditations, man. But anyways, going through those different things that you're allowing yourself to really, focus on. And this is your moment of shine. You're steady allowing yourself to be able to see your strength, and you're seeing your strength through the struggles that you're constantly facing. A lot of times we can feel depleted or defeated at times. There's times when you can sit up here and say, I don't know how much more strength I have to keep dealing with this. I'm just trying my best to deal with it. And it's just always something that just keeps coming up. And those are the things it's telling you, even though it's times you just want to go head for head with every daggone thing. It's like, be patient. What's the rush? Oh, everything is for your good. Think about the positive. And I'm like, how the hell? What the hell? And those are the things you have to really allow yourself to just breathe through, breathe through. Because it's like, so many different things was going on through my mind. But then it allowed me to go back to the things that I was saying within my chat the other day, which is very true. When your strength is being called to let you know that nothing can engage without your permission, especially if it's things that's going against you, it's just allowing you to see whatever, cords that you are not allowing yourself to, cut within your own universe. So give certain situations to you, just to allow you to just cut ties with everything. It don't matter what it is, but if it's at that point where it's going against you and it's disturbing your peace, that's letting you know, hey, cut that mess off, cut those people off. Just allow yourself to just let things work on its own. Because trust and believe, if you moving forward with good intentions, and it's not good intentions on your own personal needs of greed and deception and stuff like that, everything is going to go in your favor. Everything is going against what laws of nature, that what God has planned for you, even though those are the situations you've been placed in to remind you of who you are. It's going to be handled accordingly as well, and it's just, I don't know, I was watching what was it? I was seeing a meme that the Joker put up there, and it was like, nah, I'm too lazy to sit up here and catch revenge. It's like karma could do far more worse than I can. And that's true. It's true. You don't have to allow yourself to, fixate on the things that, you felt like it was a missed opportunity. And there's times that I had to remind myself in the past, there's never a missed opportunity. It's just that point of you getting that next chance to keep yourself on the alignment of what is needing to take place, what is going to take place. It's never about people blocking your blessings. It's just the fact is, and I used to say that a lot, people be up in there blocking my blessings, because I deal with a lot of different people that don't want to see me rise. They don't want to see me strive. But this is that thing to be able to check. I'm not worried about what you think, but I'm also going to be about myself and just say, whatever you're placing on me, whatever you're doing, I'm still going. I have my moments of where I feel, defeated at times. Anybody does, but it takes strength for you to actually say, yeah, I've had a weak moment, but when I come back, that mess is going to be fierce. And that's how you have to be able to do things. I see a lot of the things that I've had to face in my life. I see a lot of things that I felt was within my surroundings of how people victimize themselves, how people have been profitable off of certain things that they really didn't care for until it came to that, it came beneficial for them, or they're doing things in illegal ways. I've seen a lot of those things where I felt like life is just not fair, for me. But then it's just like, you have to understand anything that's going on in your life that feels unjust, just straight messed up, or it feels like, people are getting away with stuff. Trust and believe me, every dog got his day. It may not be today, it may not be tomorrow. People may be laughing at your shortcomings, but it's going to be a time where they're going to see all your table being fixed right in front of you, get front row tickets, thinking they were going to be up there for your daggone defeat, and it's going to be your deliverance. And I done said that a lot of times, and I mean that. There's so many different things that goes on in people's life where people want to project whatever they're dealing with that they choose not to deal with, and they want to put it on you. You have to be able to allow yourself to be stronger, because it's just like, if you were weak, they wouldn't be sitting up here trying to press you down like that to try to convince you are something you're not. So there's a lot of situations you may be dealing with right now that is really trying to beat you down. But these are the things that's beating you down from something that doesn't no longer exist, or it didn't really exist. It was just a program to make you feel that way. And those are the things that is taking in consideration of being the best for you. Because a lot of times when I see stuff and I just be ready, when I read up and I'm just like, I'm ready. I'm like, you know what? If y'all say this to me one more time, and I'm just like, let me just shut the hell up. I'm already already in my darkest moments. I don't need to add it any darker, and I deal with different things in my life where I see people, and it's just like, you have to understand when people are going out their way to try to distract you from good things, because they see that success in you. And I know it was like, what was that daggone meme that I saw? It had acronyms for the word hater. And I was just like, dang, that's true facts. No printer, as I keep saying. But it's just like, it was a Joker one where it's, where is it? Oh, here it is. Haters having anger towards everyone reaching success. It is. There's a lot of times where people feel like the best way to get to the top is being deceitful, manipulating, lies, deception, anything, instead of the honest way on earning everything that you have worked for. Because anytime, there's sometimes people have done those type of things to get on top. And I mean, you're in a blessed situation if you're still there, because a lot of times you just don't understand. Burn them bridges, allow yourself to disconnect. But also, it's just like, when I see things, even when I get mad, when I get to that point where I've just breathed everything out that just is not even a part of me, I have to appreciate what those things has taught me, because it allowed me to see the strength I have within myself. Allow me to know when it comes to certain circumstances, I will not allow myself to get in a situation like this again. If it's anything that I can make better for my life, or if I can do, any person that has put me in certain situations that I allowed myself to be in will never happen again. But also appreciate the inside of that strength that they gave me to overcome that. Anytime, it gets to that point where you feel like giving up, look at the situations that you're surrounded that really disturbs your peace. If that ain't enough motivation to keep going, I don't know what the heck is. So you have to be able to see those cesspools of toxicity, or whatever you want to call them, trying to be in a positive sense about certain things. But when you're going through stuff like that, use that as that focal point, or focus on, okay, you want to be out of this situation, exactly what you need to do on getting to the next level to close that door permanently for that situation. Whatever lessons that you're being taught about yourself, on whatever triggers you, whatever makes you mad, whatever distracts you, whatever makes you feel like you're shameful or regret, all these different things are taking place for you to self-evaluate. Call yourself on your own stuff. Allow yourself to give yourself that higher self pep talk. These are the things that's taking place to help you grow. Even though we may not understand it, even when we feel like certain things aren't fair, even though you're tired of being around certain people, all these things and these people were placed on your life path for growth, for strength. These are the things where you're placed in solitude for you to see these different things. Being able, it takes a lot, and it takes a lot of strength, because it's like ego, wounds, trauma, certain times those things still run deep. They don't just leave your life overnight. These are the things that, universe is wanting you to apply yourself towards your growth of healing, to look at and pay attention to all those different things that's taking place that needs to be healed. And those are the things that's going to take you towards that next level. So when you finally get where you are, you're going to appreciate the toxic connections you had with people, the people that manipulated you, the people that hurt you, the people that, beat you down with their fist or their words or whatever, because it's like a lot of times when you're in different situations, not a lot of people come back the same after they have dealt with a lot of trauma. There's a lot of people that are in toxic relationships or toxic connections that don't make it out of that. But if you are that one person that's doing that, there's a reason why. There's a purpose for that. And, universe wants us to be able to find that. So I hope you are able to resonate with the content of the video. Like I said, I will be starting. I thought I was going to do it at 6:30, but I said I'm not going to do it. It's my time. I'm going to go ahead and do it within an hour, 5:30. So I'm going ahead and put out these little videos and stuff like that, and then prepare myself to be able to connect with y'all. So hopefully I'll be able to connect with y'all soon. Brandon, Sheila Jack, and And Carl from Quet, much love to you as well. If you're to the channel, welcome. It's so good to have you. Like I said, I leave all my contact information in the description box below. It's all about networking, and as well as I have my podcast that I have on Spotify as well. If you want to connect with that as well. But if you want to connect with me, just to be able to share your spiritual views of experience, or you just have any kind of questions or concerns, just let me know. I try my best to help people. Whatever you talk about is confidential. So, if it's about life experience, I can be able to give you feedback on. If not, I'll find the information to help you get further down your path. But I hope you have a blessed, prosperous week. Be safe in everything that you do. Know whatever you're trying to manifest into your life, I hope it comes bigger and better than you ever imagined. It comes sooner than you predicted it, even through social distancing. Make sure you give out love, light, positive vibes, frequencies, and words. You never know. All those things really take somebody a long way. And I will see you on my next video. Much love to you. Peace.